Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name's Dave Burney.
I'm Jeremy Scheib. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeremy. No messing around this morning.
No, right to the action.
Right to it. We're going to skip the school lunch menus today, and if you would help me with the live reads here, we'll knock those down here in the first half hour and have the game, weather and news. Nate Bell will be in, and then it's volleyball time.
All right.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
We got some jobs that are still available out there, quite a few, and some other things coming up we're going to tell you about. We'll begin with a help wanted ad at the Ansley and Broken Bow Housing Authorities. They're currently taking applications for full-time maintenance staff position. Regular hours will be 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. The ideal candidate must be self-motivated, dependable, and have a valid driver's license. The job description includes a variety of work in maintenance and repair of buildings and grounds, lawn care, and snow removal. The Housing Authority will provide the equipment. You provide the experience and, of course, the energy to do it. Wage will be based on experience and or certifications. They have a good benefit package, health, dental, vision, and more. To apply, pick up an application and submit a resume to the Broken Bow Housing Authority located at 825 South 9th Avenue in Broken Bow. And for more information, you may contact Brenda, the executive director, or Jenny, the site manager. This is also listed on sandhillsexpress.com for more details.
Okay. Well, it's early in the morning, so why not talk about coffee? And if you happen to be driving through the area of Arnold, you're going to want to stop sometime soon at Brubaker's Coffee House and Gifts, and make sure, if it's your first time coming through, that you allow yourself a little bit of extra time, because there's all kinds of stuff going on inside of Brubaker's. Of course, they've got the delicious, snacks, muffins, and the drinks and things like that. Whether it's hot or cold outside, they've got something that'll pacify you. November 4th, 5th, and 6th is their holiday open house. Thursday, November 4th, that's today, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. They'll have appetizers from 5 to 7 p.m. Tomorrow on Friday from 8 until 5, and then Saturday from 9 until 3. Now, some exclusions apply on this, but they'll have 20% marked off a bunch of merchandise, and you can register for a great drawing. With all the shipping issues plaguing retailers this year, Brubaker's is pleased to report that they have the bulk of their merchandise delivered and ready for the holiday shopping season. So that's pretty exciting. New holiday gifts and more for all ages are located at Brubaker's Coffee House and Gifts in Arnold, Nebraska. And I'm glad they've got gifts in their title of their business, because there's a lot going on in there. All kinds of cool gifts that you won't see a lot of places. That'll be original for people to unwrap on Christmas.
That's true, and we promise no messing around, but I should also add that you might be able to get a Brad Atkins sighting while you're there.
Yes.
He's kind of like a...
He likes his coffee over there.
Yeah, he's kind of like a celebrity ghost there. He passes through quickly, so be alert. When you're in there, you might see Brad. He doesn't always, drink coffee. I understand he likes the pastries there.
Ah.
So look for a cowboy. Cowboy hat on and boots that he still
white
wears. I don't know if it's a white
hat.
No, you might wear a kind of a off-white hat, kind of a cream
Depends
color.
on, as I understand it, kind of like the black hats are kind of like the dressy ones. The white hats are like casual.
Yeah,
I'm not a cowboy hat guy myself, but
I'm not either. But Brad looks good in his hat. you might find him there at Brubaker's. Another job for you at Central Nebraska Community Action Partnership. Now, this one is connected to the Broken Bow Early Head Start program. They're looking for a cook, a temporary cook at the partnership. They're looking for an individual who also is willing to work as an infant toddler temporary cook, 40 hours a week here in Broken Bow. Starting pay is $11.36 per hour. Qualified individuals should have a high school diploma or equivalent, a valid Nebraska driver's license, and a good working phone. They prefer prior experience working with food and cleaning and infants and toddlers. So if you have those talents, you're the person for the job. The individual will purchase food and prepare meals complying with the USDA requirements and be responsible for cleaning classrooms, dishes, and laundry, and work a minimal time in the classroom with children ages 6 weeks to 3 years. For an application, contact them at the Resource Department at this number, 745-0780. extension 0, or apply online at centralnebraskacap.com. This position will remain open until filled. They are an equal opportunity employer, and you can see this information again on sandhillsexpress.com on the jobs page.
This next piece that I've got is a really, really cool thing that the Broken Bow Area Rotary is putting together. This is a human trafficking education trailer that is coming to the area because of the work of the Broken Bow Area Rotary. And it all starts on Sunday, Countrywide Parents Assembly at the Broken Bow Middle School Auditorium at 7 p.m. this upcoming Sunday. The trailer will be parked at the Broken Bow Public Schools by the bus barn and will stay open after the assembly for as long as parents want to visit. So they're having an assembly at the school, and then you can come across the street and check out this great feature and this trailer that is kind of a traveling exhibit sort of thing. Mm-hmm. It's very educational from what Deb was talking about with you guys earlier this week. The assembly will include a presentation by the team, plus a presentation by Sheriff Dan Osmond on select social media apps and the dangers they present. A question and answer period will follow, and Healing Hearts and Families will also be present. Now, you move forward to next Wednesday, November 10th, at the Municipal Building. The trailer is going to be parked there. It will be open to the public starting at noon, and also at noon they'll have a lunch and learn. So you can go there, check it out, have some food, and see what that trailer is all about. And at 5:30, a business after hours open to the public. They'll have a presentation, and the trailer will be open, and Sheriff Osmond and the visiting team will present as well. And they've got all kinds of great things in that trailer, lots of educational pieces. And if you're not familiar with human trafficking, it takes on all sorts of forms in today's world. And it's basically the business of stealing freedom for profit. In some cases, traffickers trick, defraud, or physically force victims into selling sex, and in others, victims are lied to, assaulted, threatened, or manipulated into working under inhumane, illegal, or otherwise unacceptable conditions. And there's all kinds of ways that exists these days, and that trailer can kind of tell you all about that. If you've got kids, it's a very important thing to take in.
It sure is, and it's great that the Sheriff's Department is taking part, Rotary, Fox Theater. It's a unified effort, so be sure and take that in. While we're talking about things with kids, let's just real quick talk about the chance to see the play Johnny Appleseed on Friday and Saturday. Now, this is through the Missoula Children's Theater. They come to town, and they round up 20, 30 kids to play different parts, and they practice all week long, and then they put on the show, and this weekend is the show. It's a really neat program.
Cool.
And that will be happening on Friday at 6:30 and Saturday at 10 o'clock at the Broken Bow Middle School. And the play is Johnny Appleseed, and you can get tickets at the door, $10 for adults, $7 for seniors, $5 for students, and preschool are free. And tomorrow on The Breakfast Show, we'll be giving away a couple pairs of tickets on The Breakfast Show tomorrow. So be sure and listen for that, and be sure and go watch the kids perform after they learn their parts and their lines, and they put it all together. It's pretty amazing they can do that.
Yeah, quite a production for learning it in a week.
Yeah.
It'd be a train wreck if I got involved.
Me too. Me too. But it's a lot of fun, and that will be at the middle school. Also, welcome to One Box Pheasant folks who are in town. Tonight will be the appreciation gathering for the landowners, and that really gets things in full swing. There'll be trap shooting Friday, and then the hunt on Saturday. And all that information is available on Sandals Express. There's a story up kind of previewing the One Box Pheasant hunt that they're having here. Many Christmas, beautiful weekend. It's going to be in the lower 70s. Yeah, now lower 70s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Calm for 70s? Oh, yeah. I have no excuse for my leaves now.
I know. I'm with you.
I think that's what a lot of people that aren't going to be out hunting are thinking, oh, boy.
My yard is full. Especially where we had that rain and little snow. They're bound to fall more than they have been. But go ahead and enjoy the pheasant hunt this weekend. Pheasant hunting is underway. They're out hunting deer with bow. And then the next weekend we'll have the rifle season open up. So it gets busy with those kind of fall activities.
Yeah.
I got another job here at Dana F. Cole and Company. Certified public accountant firm in Broken Bow is looking for a full-time accounting assistant to join their team and provide bookkeeping services for their clients. In addition to clerical and receptionist duties, there are some other things that will be asked of you, but it is a good team. They'd love to have you join the team at 705 South D Street in Broken Bow. The position requires 2+ years of experience providing bookkeeping services, experience in payroll, general ledgers, financial statements, and other bank activities, experience with Excel, Word, and QuickBooks. You need to work well with clients, and ability to multitask is big. Desire to work in a public accounting firm, and you may be doing some tax work as well. So that means probably continuing to education because it never stays the same. But they are looking for somebody to join their staff to uphold their mission of providing high-quality service to their clientele. So if you're interested in that, you can apply. Dana F. Cole & Company, accounting firm, listing on Sandals Express employment page as to how you apply. And by the way, they have some pretty nice benefits there as well.
All right.
Oh, here, I'll throw you a couple more here.
Okay. Oh, what a read right here on top. Tim Zock is going to be playing at Sylvester's.
And it's not Dan Zock, who is with Dana Cole. It's Tim.
Yeah, it's Tim. Yep. This Friday, 9 to 1. You got to bring your dancing shoes. If you've ever seen him before, you know you're going to have a fun night. There's no cover charge for this Friday night. The quiet little place that rocks, Sylvester's in Broken Bow, invites you. Tim Zock will be playing 9 until 1. And don't forget, the Husker game is on Saturday with first and third quarter happy hours. And they're going to have munchies as well. They always have something for you to snack on. Yeah. That's always good. Because sometimes you got to snack so you don't run your mouth at the Husker game. At least that's the way I am.
And don't throw things either.
Yeah, just got to keep your mouth busy eating something. How do you and Brent do this?
Oh,
how do you lead into it?
He kind of leads into it. He says,
does he?
At Sylvester's at...
Oh, at Sylvester's.
The quiet little place that rocks!
East Highway 2, Broken Bow.
The Nebraska Department of Transportation is currently accepting applications for a highway maintenance worker in Oconto and a highway construction technician in Broken Bow. For a full job description or to apply, you can go online to statejobs.nebraska.gov. An online state application must be completed. The state of Nebraska is an equal opportunities veterans preference employer. And for more information on this, more details, you can go to the statejobs.nebraska.gov website, or you can also look on sandhillsexpress.com to reread this, and you can do that on the jobs page.
If you know automotive parts, Ferreter Auto Parts is looking for a self-motivated person with knowledge of them. This position is full-time. They would consider part-time, though, if it doesn't work with your schedule. If you'd like to apply, call 872-6411 or stop out at Farrader Auto Parts on West Highway 2 in Broken Bow. You can also check out this listing on the employment page of sandhillsexpress.com so you can find the number or the direction you need to go and talk to them at Farrader Auto Parts. They'd love for you to join their team.
All right, thank you very much. That takes care of what we call our live reads. We will have the commentary paid for by Ray Hunt coming up following weather and news. And we also have for you Christy's younger sister will be reporting Dave Davis Auction Service and Farmers National with some upcoming listings that they want you to know about. So that will happen before the top of the hour as well. And as we mentioned, we have Universal Insurance scheduled for 8 o'clock hour. And then Jeremy will be going to Lincoln.
Yes, go to Lincoln. It'll be fun. Hope Brent got a good night's sleep.
Yeah, what time did he leave?
He left somewhere in the 3 o'clock hour.
Oh, he got out of here
He
pretty
took
good.
off, yep.
Good.
Yep. So I'm sneaking, but I left. I had an appointment in town. I saw him cruising over to the Mid-Plains College over there.
Oh, say goodbye.
Yeah.
Say, see you, Shelley.
Saying goodbye to his lady.
Now, he may see a lot of her. We hope he doesn't. Because if he goes to Lincoln,
If Brent's not busy,
yeah,
that means our area sports teams aren't still winning.
that's right. So
We
Shelley,
want them to win.
Shelley-
I'm sure Shelley would understand.
well, she's pretty used to it.
Yes. Hey, she's going to be seeing more of him whether the sports teams are busy or not because he just has to pop back into town.
Pretty
He
soon.
doesn't have a 40-minute drive ahead of him.
Yeah.
I can't. He's got to be so thrilled because I'm thrilled for him.
I am too.
It just always made me sick knowing that he's got this game and then he's got to come back home.
Well, he stayed here quite a bit. He had some good friends helping him with that. But
I would have put a cot in the station
People-
at that point. Man.
people need to realize that he was, and Shelley and his family are only about 20 miles from North Platte.
Yeah.
So they're closer to North Platte by a long ways than they are to Broken Bow, let alone, going through Arnold. So, yeah, it's going to be nice this winter for them to not have to drive those roads, and they'll get a little more sleep. So, Shelley, be patient. There's also the danger, Shelley, that you're going to go stark raving crazy because he's going to be around more than ever before.
Mm-hmm. He'll be around quicker.
Yeah, and more often.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, it's 7:47. We have time to play the game yet this morning. And we have some new sheets here that Joan made for us.
Oh, new sheets.
It's National Native American Month.
Okay.
It's very interesting. And today we're going to give our winner a free 6-inch sub sandwich if they answer correctly.
All right.
Now, have you ever read Black Elk Speaks? Did you read that in school?
Uh-uh.
Boy, that's a great read. And it has a lot of Indian history in it, Native American history. And I believe they'd be talking about some of that in Black Elk Speaks. But which one of the following is true about Black Elk? He toured with Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. He fought alongside Crazy Horse and Sitting Bull. And he was renowned as a healer. Or D, all of the above that we mentioned.
Okay.
Did he tour with Buffalo Bill's Wild West show? Did he fight alongside Crazy Horse and Sitting Bull? Was he known as a healer, or was he known for all of those? Call us at 872-2801 and win yourself a Subway sandwich.
The Secret Garden invites you to Crafts and More during One Box Weekend at the Municipal Building in Broken Bow. 9 to 4 this Saturday. Check out Plunder Jewelry, Nebraska Pasture Door, Morning Light Crochet, Sipology by Steep Tea, Paparazzi Accessories, Keys Canning and Crafts, Julie's Cards and Crafts, Trinity Road Treasures, Coated Metal Creations, Sin's Handmade Items, Oxford Chess, Annie M's Crafts, and more. Be at the Broken Bow Municipal Building from 9 to 4 this Saturday. The Secret Garden would love to see you there.
When you're gearing up for the next sports season, remember Geared for Sports in Broken Bow for all the equipment and fanware you need. It's hard to believe, but basketball and wrestling will be here soon. Scott has the shoes and gear you need to play. If he doesn't have what you're looking for, just ask, and he'll try his best to get what you need. When you're in, check out the new Husker apparel arrivals that have been added to their huge selection. On the Square in Broken Bow, Geared for Sports.
Looking for superior processing for that deer of yours? Don't make the wrong choice. Choose to take your prized hunt to Myrna Pack. They're accepting deer this year for special landowner hunters. Call for their hours at 643-2237. Myrna Pack offers Central Nebraska quality deer processing, including jerky, salami, and other meat specialties. Everett has served the area for over 40 years, and his crew is ready to go this year too. Happy hunting from Myrna Pack.
10 before the hour, we have Wayne on the line. Wayne, how are you?
Pretty good.
Good. It's good to hear from you again. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Are you into Native American history, Wayne?
No, but I was most of my life up there in Cherry County, and there was quite a few Indians or Native American there. And
Yeah. Yeah, you get you meet a lot of Native Americans there over in the Chadron area as well.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So our question was kind of, I thought, interesting about Black Elk. Did he tour with Buffalo Bill's Wild West show? Did he fight alongside Crazy Horse and Sitting Bull? Was he known as a healer, or all above, all of the above?
I'm going to say all of the above.
Let me get my bell. Yeah, that's quite a bit of accolades in history.
Yeah.
Very interesting leader, and kind of a depressing story towards the end as well. But Wayne, thanks so much. You get along all right?
Sure. Yes. Can I say hi to Brett?
Yes, you sure can. Yep, you bet. He is actually listening in Lincoln, Wayne. He's getting ready to do volleyball, but Jeremy's here. You can say hi to Jeremy.
Okay. Yeah,
Hi,
that's
Wayne.
fine. I just wanted to thank him for all the reports they give us on the volleyball and football.
Well, thank you very much. I know he'll appreciate that. And
Yeah.
Jeremy
It's
and
really nice.
Gavin and everybody's been working hard through this season, so we appreciate that.
And thanks for your help.
You bet. Enjoy your sandwich. Come see us.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, that's our first portion of the show. We're going to get that Dave Davis report going, Jeremy. And
Okay.
jump into weather and news, a visit with Nate Bell, and then we'll go to Lincoln.
All right, sounds great.
It's all coming up right here on The Breakfast Show.
And action! It's Dave and Brent getting the action started on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI KBBN.
Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy Eberly reporting for Dave Davis Auction Service and Farmers National Company. To start with, we do have a new listing at 240 Webster Avenue. The living room has a nice picture window. Kitchen has lots of cabinets and counter space. Formal dining area is open to the kitchen and living room. Main floor has 3 bedrooms. Master bedroom has a master bath with onyx sink, ceramic tile shower with onyx base, and a ceramic tile flooring. Main bathroom also has onyx sink, ceramic tile surround, and a heated ceramic tile floor. Main floor laundry room. Lower level has a family room, rec room, 4th bedroom, and storage rooms. There's an air-to-air heat pump that was new in 2016. The water heater was new in 2020. Shingles new in 2019. Lots of newer windows, fenced-in backyard, underground sprinklers, and utility shed. There's an attached single garage, and there's also an 18 by 30 detached garage. This home has been very well cared for. It's located on a quiet street at 240 Webster Avenue in Broken Bow. At 1725 North C Street, we have an 1890 stately 2-story home. This home sits proudly on a hill on a very large lot. Main floor has kitchen, dining area, living room, half bath, office, and a family room. Family room has a fireplace and newer waterproof flooring. Upstairs has 3 bedrooms and 2 more bathrooms. Master bedroom has a master bathroom, hardwood floors underneath the carpet, partial basement with laundry and great storage. You will enjoy the large wraparound deck. Mostly newer windows, furnace and air conditioner are around 6 years old. The exterior was recently painted, has a utility shed, a garden shed, and double garage with storage above. This is all located at 1725 North C Street. At 605 North G Street, this home is close to school, large open living concept. Kitchen has lots of cabinets and counter space, and a breakfast bar open to the formal dining area. Formal dining space has patio doors leading out to the back. There are 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, all on the main floor. Master bedroom has a master bathroom with double sinks. Main floor laundry coming in from the garage. Lower level has a 3rd bathroom with a whirlpool tub and a separate shower. 4th bedroom, craft room, and a family room. And there's an attached double garage and an extra concrete pad to park a camper at 605 North G Street. At 245 North 9th Avenue, this home has a nice remodeled kitchen with breakfast bar, formal dining area and informal dining space, large master bedroom. Bathroom addition was added in 2015. The master bedroom has a walk-in closet with a neat barn door. Upstairs has 3 more bedrooms in the second bathroom. Lower level has a family room, office space, third bathroom, and lots of storage. Large attached double garage was also added in 2015. Cute open front porch, composite deck on the south side of the home. A lot of the windows have been replaced. Some are triple pane that have a warranty that will transfer to the new owner. This home is at 245 North 9th Avenue. At 941 South 1st Avenue, this home has got great curb appeal. Very nice split-level home. Open floor plan with lots of sunshine. Kitchen has an island. Dining area has pellet doors leading out to the large deck. Main floor laundry room. Second floor has a master bedroom with a master bath and 2 other bedrooms. There are 3 bathrooms, all with ceramic tile flooring. Upstairs bathroom has heated floor and jetted tub. Lower level has a rec room, storage, and 2 more bedrooms. Lots of newer floor covering, light fixtures, interior and exterior paint. On-demand water heater new in 2020. Attached double garage has shop, storage area. There's also 11 by 21 separate heated shop. Lots of landscaping. Come and check out this beautiful home at 941 South 1st Avenue. At 1307 South East Street, this is an adorable home. Large living room with a fireplace. Dining room has a bay windows open to the kitchen. Cute kitchen has an island. 2 bedrooms on the main floor. Upstairs has landing with sitting area. Third bedroom and second bathroom. Lower level has a nice family room, rec room, third bathroom, and storage rooms. Main floor laundry. Attached double garage with storage above. Large open front porch and decks on both sides. This home has so much to offer at 1307 South East Street. At 900 South 12th Avenue, we have a brick ranch-style home. Cute kitchen with neat tile backsplash, under-cabinet lighting, and stainless steel appliances, including a range with double ovens. Laundry is located right off of the kitchen. There's 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms on the main floor, custom blinds in kitchen and dining and living room. Lower level has a family room, third bathroom, 2 more bedrooms, and lots of storage. New carpet in the family room, patio area in the back, underground sprinklers, and located on a quiet street at 900 South 12th Avenue. At 79891 Highway 2 is an acreage close to town. Living room has beautiful original hardwood floors, 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom on the main floor. Laundry is located off of the kitchen. Lower level has a third bedroom with egress window. All electric home with a heat pump. Nice sized yard with underground sprinklers. New windows, septic tank, and concrete driveway. Shingles were new in 2020 and the siding in 2021. The large garage was built in 2012. 1.68 plus or minus acres with a fenced-in area in the back for horse. This is located at 79891 Highway 2, close to Broken Bow. Then in Callaway, we have a very well-kept home at 203 West Monroe Street. Very nice kitchen with lots of cabinets and counter space. Large living room with windows across the front. 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom on the main floor. Main floor laundry coming in from the attached garage. Lower level has a family room, a non-conforming third bedroom, second bathroom, and lots of storage, and has other possibilities. There is a beauty shop located in the back of the garage that is heated and cooled with its own unit and also has a half bath. This room could easily be changed into a home office. Metal roof new in 2018. Sits on a large lot with underground sprinklers. This ranch-style home has been very well kept at 203 West Monroe Street in Callaway. In Ansley, we do have a building. It was formerly the Ginny M. Melham Memorial Medical Building. Location is 706 Main Street, Ansley. It's 2250 square foot building. And like I said, it was last used as a medical clinic. So if you want more information on that, please call our office. And then by Myrna at 43254 Dale Cemetery Road. We have a home in the country. Lots of room in this 1.5-story home with original woodwork and hardwood floors under the carpet. Formal dining area has neat open staircase and a pocket door leading into the living room. Living room also has a pocket door leading to the master bedroom. There is a back porch off of the kitchen, main floor laundry. There are 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom on the main floor, and upstairs has 4 more bedrooms. This property has a 54 by 84 Morton building with concrete floor and 14-foot tall garage doors. This home is sitting on 6.3 plus or minus acres located 1/4 mile off of Highway 2. The address is 43254 Dale Cemetery Road. In closing, I'd like to say congratulations to the Anselmo Myrna volleyball girls and good luck at state. Thank you all for listening and have a great day. Thank you.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. Los Angelenos join New Yorkers and others today requiring to show proof of vaccination to enter restaurants, bars, and other indoor venues. Anthony Marciona lives in Atwater Village.
I know people have political feelings about it, but I just believe in the science.
All but one member of the jury hearing the case of 3 white men in Georgia accused in the murder of a black jogger are white. Ahmaud Arbery's father, Marcus, still hopeful.
I just pray to God we get the right jury. I feel real emotion, and I'm just concentrating on justice for my boy.
An entire day after the polls closed, New Jersey's Democratic Governor Phil Murphy learned he'd scored a narrow victory. CBS News political consultant Leonard Steinhorn.
For the Democrats, Murphy's near-death experience is another warning shot, much like what happened in Virginia. Both states have large suburban populations that have been trending blue, and the Democrats have been depending on that for their margin of victory.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Here is a look at state news. I'm Gavin Higgins. A Sarpy County man is facing charges after an armed robbery in Gretna. The Sarpy County Sheriff's Office says the robbery happened Tuesday night at the McKinley's Food Center. Authorities say a man went into the store, approached a clerk, and demanded money with a gun. They say at some point during the robbery, a shot was fired into the ceiling. The man then ran from the store but was later arrested. The Sheriff's Office says 19-year-old Thunder Carrillo was arrested for robbery, criminal mischief, terroristic threats, and weapons charges. Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts issued a statement about stopping vaccine mandates after the state legislature fell short of the 33-vote threshold needed to call a special session. Ricketts thanked the 28 state senators who supported the special session. He said, quote, "Sadly, not enough members of the legislature signed on to the effort. There needs to be 5 more votes to break a filibuster. Right now, there are Nebraskans who are losing their jobs over vaccine mandates. Until more senators step up, these people who are hurting won't get the help they need." Supporting the special session included Senator Tom Brewer and Senator Matt Williams. The governor did not say how senators can stop the vaccine mandate, but referenced a letter from the Secretary of State's office that special session will not be held. CHI Health requires employees to be vaccinated against COVID-19. A press release issued August 12th says employees must be vaccinated by November 1st. Bryan Health in Lincoln said Monday it lost 10 employees over the vaccine mandate. Of 5,552 employees, 5 resigned rather than get vaccinated. 5 others were terminated for not complying. Nebraska Medicine reported that 97% of its employees are vaccinated. Madonna Rehabilitation reports 93%. On Friday, Governor Ricketts issued an executive order barring state agencies from enforcing the vaccine mandate. The order does not cover hospital employees.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Eddie Garcia.
News from the NFL, where Green Bay Packers star quarterback Aaron Rodgers has tested positive for COVID-19 and will not play this Sunday against the Kansas City Chiefs. Jordan Love will get his first NFL start. Although the Packers wouldn't confirm it by ruling Rodgers out, it would indicate he's not vaccinated for COVID-19 and will have to be out a minimum of 10 days. If Rodgers were vaccinated, he could have played after 2 negative tests in a 24-hour period if he were asymptomatic. The NFL is reportedly looking into possible violations of the league's COVID protocols involving Rodgers. The Cleveland Browns told disgruntled wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. to stay home and not attend practice Wednesday. The team reportedly tried but failed to trade Beckham before the recent deadline. His future with the team is unknown. NBA games of note, 76ers beat the Bulls 103-98. Both teams are 6-2 on the year. Nets knock off the Hawks 117-108. The Pacers down the Knicks 111-98, and the Grizzlies edge the Nuggets 108-106. In the NHL, the Hurricanes get by the Blackhawks 4-3. Carolina's 9-0 to start the season.
Here's your weatherology forecast. Lots of sunshine today, high is 63. Tonight, mainly clear, low 39. Sunny on Friday, high of 70. Friday night, clear to partly cloudy, low 36. Sunny on Saturday, high of 72. Saturday night, mainly clear, low 39. We'll continue to see lots of sunshine as we finish out our weekend and head back into the work week with high pressure throughout the area. We're high of 69 on Sunday. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Laura Lockwood.
500,000 businesses connect using Zoom. A single platform for video, phone, chat, and conference rooms. Zoom enables real-time collaboration no matter where your teams are. Global enterprises trust the easy-to-use, reliable, and secure Zoom platform to power high-performance teams. Empower your workforce with Zoom. Save 15% on meetings, chat, and phone with a Zoom United bundle. Visit zoom.com/bundle. Zoom, how the world connects.
Whether you're vaccinated or not, it's important to know the symptoms of COVID and its variants. Fever is the leading sign of COVID and the flu, so make sure you use an accurate thermometer. Only the Exergen Temporal Scanner Thermometer has been proven accurate, with more than 100 clinical studies. Non-contact thermometers have no clinical evidence behind them, and you cannot rely on them. Be vigilant and seek medical advice at the first sign of fever. Learn more at Exergen.com.
23 degrees outside under an all-clear sky now. Winds are not a factor so far today. Pretty nice out there for a November day. Barometric pressure have leveled off now at 3013. Humidity at 93%. High yesterday was 53. Felt pretty good out yesterday afternoon. Dropped down to that overnight low of 23 in the 5 o'clock hour this morning and got up to 24 at 6, back down to 23 currently. Sunrise at 8:13, sunset at 6:31. A reminder that this weekend when we go to bed, we'll want to set that clock back 1 hour. We'll be on standard time on Sunday morning. If you want to look at it positively, you gain an hour, so you can get an extra hour's sleep if you look at it that way.
Yes, I do.
Basically,
whenever I can.
Basically, you get up at the same time, but or you wake up at the same time. A lot of people not maybe get up. You don't have to, so that helps. 6 minutes past the hour. You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
This commentary is paid for by Ray Hunt. This program was not created in the KCNI KBBN studios and does not necessarily represent the views or policies of Custer County Broadcasting.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This audio of Jason Ouimet and Stinchfield is brought to you by Ray Hunt.
Welcome back, folks. So the Supreme Court will soon hear one of its most high-profile gun cases in over a decade. This case is out of New York, and it is fundamental to who we are as a society. People who grant government power, not the other way around. You see the theme tonight? But in New York, like so many other states, the government makes you prove your need for a concealed carry license to carry a firearm. It's called may issue. Many states have it, as opposed to shall issue, which means providing you meet the legal requirements, the government shall, meaning must, grant you that permit. The reality is the Second Amendment is absolute. You shouldn't need to pay the government a fee or pass some test to exercise that right. And even worse, like in New York, leave the ultimate decision up to some gun-hating bureaucrat of whether you can exercise your right. That makes carrying a firearm in those states a privilege, not a right. And that's not only wrong, but I believe it's unconstitutional, and the Supreme Court is about to back me up on this. That's my prediction. The case is New York State Rifle and Pistol Association versus Bruen. The head of the state police is who Bruen is. Because the conservative makeup of the court, I think liberal states are now freaking out. Well, joining me now is the executive director for the NRA's Institute for Legislative Action, my friend Jason Ouimet. Jason, good to see you.
Grant, good to be with you as always.
Jason, you and I have talked about this case before. I mean, this case is really huge. The Second Amendment is either supported or really, I'm going to go out and say destroyed, because this is about carrying a gun outside your home. The Supreme Court has never taken this up. Sure. How big is this?
Yeah, sure. Without this, honestly, the Second Amendment might as well be rendered obsolete. This is enormous. Over a decade ago, the court heard the Heller decision, right? Just said that you had the fundamental individual right to own a firearm in your home for self-defense. This is going to go beyond that. This is going to say whether or not that right ceases at your front door or it's allowed to exist beyond that. And as you mentioned, of course, for you and I, it obviously does, because that's at the very core of the Second Amendment. Shall not be infringed. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. So that's what this is going to have. And that's the impact that this is going to have. And I can't imagine for the life of me, but we'll find out, that when the framers were putting the Constitution together, when they were writing the Second Amendment, that somehow they decided that your right to self-defense, George Washington's right to self-defense would cease at Mount Vernon or Thomas Jefferson at Monticello. I don't think any of that was what they had in mind. I think they clearly understood the right to keep and bear arms existed well beyond one's house.
Well, some good news is the Heller decision, which was big, backs up many of the arguments for the NRA and gun owners and the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association, which I know the NRA has been working very closely with to move this case to the courts. If they rule in our favor that the Second Amendment is a right, not a privilege, this upends gun laws in many of these liberal states. 19 attorneys general have now filed amicus briefs in this case. You're up against a powerful force. What's your prediction?
Look, I hate to ever predict what one judge is going to do, let alone 9 in black robes on the Supreme Court. But I got to tell you, something that does give me a little bit of hope and a little bit of comfort in that space. When you hear somebody like Clarence Thomas say that it's extremely improbable that when the framers were crafting the Second Amendment, that they only believed your right to carry was going to be from your bedroom to the kitchen, for example, that gives me a lot of hope. And I am hopeful that when the judges take this up, that they will affirm and restore this right as we know it's supposed to be.
Look, we know, thanks to the NRA, that constitutional carry, which, as we passed here in Texas, says you can carry your firearm without a permit because it is a constitutional right, shall not be infringed means something. Constitutional carry, thanks to the NRA, is taken off across the country. Again, this is important to make sure that takes off in many of these liberal states that just hates guns, Jason.
Grant, you couldn't be more right, which is why honestly the NRA is really proud of the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association. They're our official affiliate in the state. We're proud of the plaintiffs for having the courage to step forward and do this. And the men and women of the NRA are proud to stand behind this and eagerly will await the arguments on November 3rd and a decision in the spring. And yes, it's just another step, and we will continue to advance every bit of constitutional carry where we can. We began the year at 16 states having it. We got 21 states that have it right now, and we're going to keep right on marching.
Well, this is why, I'm such a supporter of the NRA, been involved with the organization for so long. This is where member dues goes, folks. If you want to know where your dues are going, you're getting things like this going to the Supreme Court. You're getting constitutional carry across the country. It is so important that there's a group like that fighting for our rights. Jason, we met, as always. A pleasure having you on the program tonight.
Grant, always good to be with you. Thanks so much for having me.
Fraudulent activity is on the rise, and fraudsters seem to be working overtime. Bruning Bank is dedicated to keeping you safe. Remember, never give out your personal information, click on unsolicited links, or rely solely on caller ID as it can be spoofed. Keep your information safe by monitoring your account transactions with mobile or online banking and set up customized alerts with Notify. If you believe you have been targeted by fraudulent activity, we are here to help. Learn more about fraud safety at bruningbank.com or visit any Bruning Bank location. Bruning Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome, One Box hunters and guests from Bow Bootery on the Square. We'd like to welcome you through our doors with savings. We've marked 20% off fashion boots from Bourne, Earth, Soft, L'Artiste, and Clark's. We're definitely sitting in the middle of fall. It's fashion boot season, so come and save 20% on them at Bow Bootery, your home-owned shoe store on the Square in Broken Bow.
8:13, you're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Jeremy, you want to talk a little bit about football? I know we're thinking volleyball today. We have the high school state tournament going on where Anselmo Myrna will be playing here at 9 o'clock this morning. We also have Illinois and the Huskers meeting tonight on KBBN, airtime 7:30, first serve at 8. But then we have 3 football games tomorrow.
Yep, we've got 3 football games, and should be 3 great contests. Brent and I have just kind of been talking about this one, for a while, leading up to this week. 5:30 is going to be the first couple of games we're covering on our video streaming platforms. Sandhills, Sedford, and Osceola going to do battle at 5:30. If you want to find a nice, easy way to get a link to that video stream, just go to sandhillsexpress.com/live. That video stream is completely free to you. We've got some sponsors that help bring those every single week, and they have for the last few weeks. Also at 5:30, I'm going to be in Ansley for Ansley Litchfield's game against BDS. Ansley Litchfield made their way into the quarterfinals. They've been really playing well here in the postseason. Peaking at the right time is how I would put it. And you can tune into their game over on KCNI Pure Country. And do remember, that also streams at KCNI1280.com and the free KCNI app, something very important to remember when we get into this time of the year on KCNI AM and FM. Then the latest game is at 6 o'clock tomorrow. That is going to feature Anselmo Myrna and Burwell in D1 action, and that's going to be on KBBN 95.3 FM, KBBN.com, and the free app. If you think back to the regular season matchup between Anselmo Myrna and Burwell, it was a doozy. Anselmo Myrna led that game at half, and were just unable to hold on at the end. That one came down to the last couple of minutes, and you start looking into the pieces leading up to that game. Burwell playing really good football, as we can usually expect from them, and Selma Myrna's on a roll. Their defensive and offensive line play will get them into a lot of games and keep them there. A couple of players are back for each team that were out. It'll be really interesting. So that'll round out our 3 games tomorrow.
3 really good games. And, of course, we expect them to be close. And I guess the only exception to that so far, the Sandhills team has been dominating, and we'll see if that happens again today.
Yeah, Sandhills Sedford's
tomorrow,
just kind of, yeah, Sandhills Sedford's just kind of been that team that, everyone feels that they're on a straight line to the championship. And, the team is excited about what they've got going on, but I've really been impressed each week with their focus. It's easy to get ahead of yourselves when everyone around you is talking about how they think you're headed back to the championship, but they truly look focused in on every single game, and I think that's a sign of a good team.
Yeah, and they're fun to watch, even though they haven't been close games, because they're such good teammates, and they play very, very aggressive football. So
they do. They play physical, that's for sure. You never have to question their physicality.
No, and you can watch that one, as Jeremy mentioned. We'll take a quick time out. We'll be back right after these words.
Are prairie dogs wreaking havoc in your pastures? Then get rid of them with Rosol from AeroSeed. Rosol is a restricted-use pesticide approved for use on prairie dogs by licensed pesticide applicators between October 1st and March 15th. Rosol is an easy-to-use bait that provides excellent acceptance, has superior weatherability, and proven reliability. To learn more about Rosol, call or stop by AeroSeed in Broken Bow today and purchase Rosol by December 31st to get rebates of $6.25 per pail.
The Secret Garden invites you to Crafts and More during One Box Weekend at the Municipal Building in Broken Bow. From 9 to 4 this Saturday, some businesses there include The Pampered Chef, Blessing Bags, Sugar Shack Candles, Denise's Gel Magic, Tupperware, Willow Tree, Scentsy, Dot Smile, Heather's Art, Two Sisters Creations, Rebels Color Street, Betsy's Bling, Usborne Books and more, Dayspring, Mary Kay, Pink Zebra, Norwex, Watkins, and more. Be at the Broken Bow Municipal Building from 9 to 4 this Saturday. Concessions by the Secret Garden, too.
The Fox Theater invites you to Broken Bow or Cozad for a night at the movies. To keep up with what's showing and what's around the corner, go to watchthefox.com. Fridays are new movie day, and don't forget that the Fox Theater is open daily. Have an event, celebration, or meeting you need a site for? Ask them about theater rental, with or without concessions and a movie. Gift cards to the Fox are perfect gifts any time of the year. The Fox Theater in Broken Bow and Cozad. Visit watchthefox.com. That's watchthefox.com.
19 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Again, if you're just dialing in, we're getting ready to bring you coverage from the state volleyball tournament in Lincoln, featuring the Anselmo Myrna Coyotes, who have made it to the state tournament for the first time since 1972. I love the fact that grandmas that went in 1972 are watching their granddaughters play this game today.
Yep, there's a few kids on the team that had family members that were on that 1972 team. So all the storylines are there. 50 tournaments later, and Selma Myrna is back. And Humphrey St. Francis, the Flyers, are who they're going to be facing at 9 o'clock. Brent will have the call of that one for you. We'll go live with him here at the bottom of the hour. It should be really exciting, and you can cheer them on. 50 years later, they're back, and that's pretty darn exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and you'll be able to hear it. Let your friends and neighbors know that if they're not within the signal of KBBN, they can sure listen to it on KBBN.com on the live stream. And, of course, as you mentioned earlier, when it comes to having sports over on KCNI this time of year, be sure and let everybody know that if they can't get KCNI on the FM side or AM side, they can get it on KCNI1280.com as well. Free apps on both of those. So that's a great way to listen. We do it all the time in our house. We get 2 phones and listen to 2 ball games at the same time, or have the radio on in the kitchen. And
there you go.
You can probably catch all 3 football contests tomorrow if you wanted to.
Yeah, if you did it right. Yeah, you could do it.
It is 20 minutes past the hour, and we have a feeling that maybe Nate Bell is busy with the One Box Pheasant Hunt. I think he does the dog handling and so forth. He's always been involved with that over the years.
Mm-hmm.
So if Nate comes in, we'll record the session with him and have it on for you tomorrow on the Breakfast Show. And this way we can get things rolling here and get Brent started. He's got a lot of things he wants to tell you about, a lot of businesses he wants to feature here on his show this morning. So we're going to get a little Marshall Tucker going for you this morning and turn it over to Brent here in just a little bit. And again, if Universal Insurance comes in, you'll hear them tomorrow here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.